You my new best friend that I don't know. Wherever you go, I'ma follow. I don't get stopped by the cops, so green in the pockets, it's not door. Follow.
Good morning, Trojans. Today is April 17th, and today's lunch meeting in A2. All are welcome. We want to hear your ideas.
And another announcement, we have recently observed quite a few DoorDash or Uber Eats deliveries off campus. Please know that school is non-address for meals, smoothies, and other lunch items will be accepted for later pickup by you. If a representative from DoorDash or delivery service shows up with a meal, we will not be accepting the delivery. Another reminder, PHS is a closed campus during nutrition break. Students are not allowed off campus during this time. In the event that a student is off campus, he or she is subject to discipline or Saturday school.
There's a blood drive, April 22nd, all day in the library.
Any seniors planning to attend prom, you must have your permission slip signed by administration, discipline, and finance. You cannot receive your signatures during class time, and this includes students that are TAs or have an off period. You have to have a lot of signatures, so make sure to get your permission slip signed during lunch or break. So get on it now.
Summer school applications are out now and available in counseling and on the Petaluma High website. Dates are June 10th to July 19th. Up to 2 classes can be taken to repair D's and F's in 4 classes: English, Math, Science, and the Social Sciences. See your counselor for more information.
And this Saturday, JSA is hosting their own Chapter 1 day at Petaluma High School. The theme will be cannabis, confidentiality, and controversy. This will be a perfect opportunity to practice your debating skills and meet other students that are unable to attend Spring State.
Also this Friday, make sure to stop by the quad for JSA's Fight Apathy event. Voice what you believe in and why you fight apathy every day.
The spring musical is coming to Petaluma. If you wanted to support our drama program, coming to this play would be a great idea. Doors open at 6:30 and the play begins at 7. The performance dates are April 25th, 6th, and 27th, as well as May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
There's a stage crew every day school. There is a stage crew meeting every day until the performance.
And now we go to Griffin with sports.
Another wonder goal! Oh my goodness!
Good morning, Trojans. The Swim Egg Bowl was yesterday afternoon at the PHS pool and the final dual match of the regular season for the Trojans. The girls team beat the Gauchos 91-78 and will finish 5-2 in the VVAL. Petaluma's impressive league performance was capped off by big performances from Abby Kreutz, Anna Larson, and Sasha Andrews. The boys' team fell short at the cost of only 5 points, narrowly missing their first victory. However, Cooper Woods and senior Miles Clark were the bright spots with multiple first-place finishes. Petaluma will now focus on the VVAL tournament in a week and a half. And meanwhile, the boys lacrosse team lost to a talented Meer team 8-6. Despite the loss for the Trojans, a close finish to a talented team shows that Petaluma has what it takes to get second in VVAL. The boys baseball team lost to Pleasant Valley yesterday in the first round of the Boris tournament 6-3. The 3 runs for the Trojans came from brothers Sam and Joe Brown and Mark Walbert. The Trojans also lost their second game in the Boris tournament to Davis 7-4. The Trojans continued to remain in their batting slump with only 6 hits the entire game, but Mauro Zarco and Nathan Zimmerman were bright spots for the Trojans, each getting a run and a hit apiece. And after the track and field team participated in a meet against Napa and Snow Valley, Trojan Live interviewed Jessica LaShawn and Callie Sullivan.
It was Petaluma's senior day, and Jessica, your final meet here as a senior team captain, what did that mean for you?
Oh, it's so emotional. I've loved doing this all 4 years, and just this last time on this track running, it's hard, but it was amazing. It was an amazing day. So,
Callie, you've been one of these top sprinters on this team, is only a sophomore, really consistent too. How do you use these league meets to build up over the course of the season?
It's good to see the competition and just push yourself as hard as you can against them. I mean, I know however I do, I've got my team here with me.
And this is a great example of young and old on the team. How did Jessica, you mentor someone younger like Callie that's already a superstar?
Callie already had it in her. It just took a little bit of boost, and she was on it, and she just has she just thrives. She just knows what she's doing, and it was so easy to just teach her, and she just learned it all.
Kayleigh, how do you use that wisdom of an upperclassman like Jessica that's kind of seen it all, and upperclassman overall is only an underclassman on varsity?
I mean, it's been really helpful. Like when I first got here, I do the relay. I didn't know handoffs. I didn't know where to start, and Jessica was just there to help me through it all. So I owe it all to her. I mean.
Today, the baseball team will face Costa Grande in the third round of the Boris tournament. Petaluma has beat Costa once this season and will look for a victory when they play today at 10 a.m. And finally, the boys lacrosse team will play bottom feeder Windsor today. The game will begin at 7 here in Ellison Field. But if you can't make the game, Trojan Live will have coverage of it on our YouTube channel. That's all for sports. Now let's head back to the anchor desk.
That's all for today. Tune in tomorrow and
Make it a great day.
You my new best friend that I don't know.